because there's just two things I want to point attention to. If you want to go deeper into the H.P. Lovecraft Migos, they supposedly seeded the Cretaceous period, or like they basically might be responsible for the whole takeover of the Earth by Cretaceous arthropods. But okay, there's these little like mites on people's eyelashes. Everybody has them. You don't even know about it. I didn't know about it. So it's understandable, okay? Supposedly these mites are total supremacists. They fight to the death when they come in contact with another human. So coming in contact with another human means that you might either take over theirs. I mean, not you, but the mites, where their mites might either take over yours because they fight to the death, to annihilation, over the base of your eyelashes. It's hideous and it's detestable, I know. But when you can figure out a conveyance to say, leave me the F alone, this is mine shit right here, we have to come up with the perfect way to say it. And that's what nature usually uses: bright colors or blue circles to tell you that don't eat me, fuck off, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the hell away. I consumed all these fucking narcotic plants. I'll secrete a slime and it'll give you a cardiovascular event if you fuck around. Fuck around and find out. That's nature. So can we be friends with Israel? What if for all of your attempts to be friends with Israel, Israel never wants to be friends with you? What if you look in the Bible and if you look in the Upanishad? No, not that's too old. They're not that old. But if you look in the Bible and then you look at what happens to foes of Israel, and like you know what I mean, like they get bad luck. So I would say, don't fuck with Israel, because whatever happens to you will not be good. And it's just like kismet or something. It's weird like that. Okay, whatever. But you still have to realize that you're in our pocket, and get your hand out my goddamn pocket, nigga. Who's the boss? I'm not gonna play who's the boss when you got your hand in my goddamn pocket. So we don't even fuck with you like that, Israel. So I mean, we're not gonna worry about bad karma and blowback because we don't even fuck with you like that. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? You blew up the USS Liberty. We still need to give you a fat lip, and then after that, if you want to shake hands, and we can be friends, and we'll just put bygones behind us and just go back to being allies. But we still owe you a fat lip. We have one of these. We have one of these for you. We have one of these for you for acting like you're our friends, fronting so hard. We're gonna have a day one time when it's not really an act, and you're really our allies. Another vassal state of Egypt. We were just doing that over here anyway. It's the new Atlantis in the fucking West, racing to open up Camelot with the Britons. The race to open up Camelot, you know, is one. Why we have, well, I mean, it's really deep actually, because you'd have to be able to trace back Arcturian mythos through the what's it called when the Knights of Malta got 11 more degrees. Shortly after that Marvel and DC Comics compilation, because they're trying to look for creative wisdom in the form of something that's always changing, you know what I mean, like Overton window or something like that. But we're using it in creative ways that it's understandable that you can come up with and you can market your business and your cool new business name or your favorite superhero. At some point in time, you're gonna step on our toes, and we didn't never ever really gave a fuck what you guys were just doing over there. We don't care about no cracker Arab religion. We never want to. You're gonna stumble upon some shit. You're gonna tell us we're either with Israel or with Palestine, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All we know is that we're stuck playing Who's the Boss all day, and you're in my goddamn pocket, nigga. Get your goddamn hand in my pocket, nigga. You're gonna blow up the USS Liberty. We still owe England. We still need to give England. They still need to give us a formal surrender because they gave us a treaty. We got a treaty of peace in agreement with something like, and then they operate their little vassal in Canada. Israel's the vassal of Egypt. We brought the kings of Judah to Egypt to bulwark for our fucking power because they were a warrior state. Now, we're not calling you a slave nation like it did in the Bible. I think that the Israelites had the most effective tactics, and they also had this sword, a certain kind of a sword that allowed them to slash, and also like it's like it made them nimble. It made them like able to work their way through without having to pull, like, you don't have to put your foot and pull something out of somebody's chest. It's got stuck there, so you can use it. And Ernest Borgnine said, you're dead, man. But if you can't pull your sword out of that person's chest by the time you get to the next time you have to use it, you're dead. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. How are you going to use your gun when it's locked up in a safe in the back trunk of a car?